to the Cannabis Cutie Show. Yeah. Best podcast in the land. Yeah, you already know. From a lady, my man. She a whole brand, got the world in her palm. Take it to your hand. Hit play, let it roll in my ride. She be breaking all it down, make it easy on the mind. She got game. Every word on point, feel the vibe when she speaks. Set the tone in the joint. CC, real G, yeah, she true like that. Got me leaning in close when she dropping straight facts. I love how she talk to me, calm and free, like we sitting on the couch, just you and me. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go. She say breathe, and my stress fall back. Little laugh, little love, let it all unpack. From the hustle to the healing, she hold that key. Got a culture in her palm, set the people more free. You got me locked all in. Every episode drop, feel like we just win. Got the timer set, I'm ready on cue. Soon as you upload, I'm running it through. Welcome to the Cannabis Cutie Show. You got me and I want that glow. Best podcast, yeah, the truth I know. Can't wait for the next, keep it coming, let's go.
Hello, welcome back. Were you here earlier? Earlier, my homie was here, Dana. He's in town. He used to live in LA. Now he lives in Dallas, Texas. So prayers to him. But he was here earlier and now it's just me. I have a little bit of a blue light vibe going. And now I just want to get into the Nintendo and smoke with you guys and chill and yap and talk about whatever it is that we want to talk about. So, yeah, I was very distracted, but the homie came over. I was like, well, I was going to live stream, so hop on with me. And so he did. Am I loud? Can you hear me? Or is the Nintendo game loud for anybody out there that can hear me? Am I... Okay, I don't know, honestly. Because what I hear and what you hear are two different things I've learned. Anywho, cheers for anybody out there that is smoking. Let's look at... I'm going to spark this. Ah, my fan. I have a solution. Also did the Nintendo. Oh. I guess, ho ho. All right. That's weird that, the sound, you know, things updated on all of the software. And so now that everything has updated, nothing works the same. It's so weird. But I am here now. And for whatever reason, my chat wasn't working. I could only see you guys on the screen. Things update and then I'm left just not knowing what to do. Okay. But I now know that I have the capability of when people pull up to the Cutie Cave, we can have like a little guest welcome so-and-so to the live stream. Just buying all the characters that we need so that I can see what percentage I'm working with. Voldemort. Pizza Pettigrew. All right, I think that's pretty much everyone, but let's... Oh, no, it wasn't. Cornelius Fudge. The witch. I went to this really cool social club in LA today. It was in Beverly Hills. Very fancy. I had a smoked salmon pizza. Can't get that in too many places. And we were watching UCLA women's basketball and also Yannick Sinner in tennis, which, by the way, who won that? Can we find out? Let's look it up. I don't want to answer any questions, YouTube. Skip. Yannick Sinner. If you don't watch tennis, Yannick Sinner is one of two like young people who are really freaking good at tennis. Carlos Alcaraz is the other one. And Carlos Alcaraz is my favorite. But either way, it's always those two versus one another. But Carlos hasn't had a great season. The thing about Carlos is he's done everything at 22, 23, however old or young he is. He's done everything that you can do in the sport except win a gold medal. He's got silver at the Olympics. What up, Ken? Oh, I need to talk to you. I thought I figured some stuff out. No, I didn't. But one thing cool that I did do today earlier was one of my friends came over and I set up my studio and was able to have him on like the guest stream, camera, lighting, microphone. I did it all like a whole producer or director. Pretty proud of myself. Proud that I had all the equipment that I needed to. No, I saw that you were live, but he wanted to hang out. And I was like, but I'm going live. But my Rodecaster, we're beefing. Because my audio from my Rodecaster, my mic, the Nintendo, everything is like on one fader. And it's inconvenient. So I got to figure out how to separate them because it's not obvious anymore. Thank you, Rodecaster and OBS, for both updating. Okay, Hermione does not know. My box over here, I might have to move it because I can't see. Ooh, B2 Snapes. Oops, that was the other Snape. You're no longer a Padawan learner. I'm a Jedi, let's go. Yeah, I still need your help. So whatever is in the in-between stage, that is where I'm at. But I can start bringing people into the Cutie cave because the camera, everything looked good. I was like, wow. All right. This level always weirds me out. Okay, why is my YouTube chat not working on my OBS? See, things have updated and just everything is different now. Like earlier when I was live streaming, well, still no, I can only see Twitch chat in the stream chat. I cannot see YouTube anything. Well, no, actually, I see one that says, "Are you single?" from YouTube. Okay, I can see you. Okay, I can see you in the YouTube chat. It wasn't working earlier, that's for sure. There was 0 messages. But I could see them only on the screen. Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna bring cuties to the chat. Obviously, I had a man on here, my friend. Maybe his wife would have been more my chat speed, but Dana's cool. Can you hear the game all right? Is it too low? I think I found the fader for it earlier, but who knows? I then decided to plug in another mic. And some of these spells, you have to have it properly. It won't auto. Okay, save the student in peril. Oops. It's a tad low. How's that? Did I find the right fader? Or wait, I think that's the one. Okay. Still figuring it out. Will you move, homie? Thank you. That did nothing. Yeah. I'll figure it out. So is this what happens every time you update something, Ken? As a techspert? Techspert? Precisely. Makes sense. I remember when iPhones came out, I was like, oh my gosh, this is so cool. You'll never need to buy another phone because they'll always update. So, because before iPhones, you didn't get new feature if you didn't buy the new phone. Like Sidekick features, you had to get the new Sidekick for the new features. And now, and then so I was like, oh yeah. And then, yeah, right. Yeah, I know people who get every single new iPhone. I've decided to just kind of stick with my iPhone until the wheels fall off, because really there was like a series of iPhones that came out that just weren't good. I think it was after 13. So I was like, like at 14, 15, the new one apparently is good, but the experts out there, the Apple experts, were like, this one, you don't need this one. And then the camera kind of got worse, I think. I don't remember. I think I'm at like 12. And my daughter has the 13. I don't know. Does anybody have the new iPhone? You're Google Pixel man. I can't do Google phones because you remember when my daughter was born, all her baby pictures on that phone fried. And I swore off for the rest of my life those phones. For her first 2 weeks, I lost all those pictures. And there was nothing they could do to retain me. T-Mobile tried. Ooh, so you like selling the Google Pixel? Put me on. But yeah, that was, I left and I left completely phone services. It was back when your memory for your phone was you put the memory card in there. And you'd usually buy it at the phone store at that time, and so I did, and whatever happened, I don't know what happened, but the phone fried the memory card, and I lost my pictures. So yeah, you're a fan. Your work and personal phones are Pixels. Okay. I have only had an iPhone for the last 16 years. Hermione, move. $15. My daughter's 15. Whoops. Good thing I have the fall brick. If you get the chance, try one out, huh? Oops. Can I jump over here? No. Yeah. Gotta run back and forth, back and forth. Dang, Hermione, move. All right. And back one more time. I played for like 3 hours yesterday. Oh. Spring break for my kids, but not me. Oh, that's to get the homie over. Okay. I didn't really need her though. Because I can switch characters now. All right. We have Gryffindor and Slytherin. We need Hufflepuff and Ravenclaw. I was on there. I wanted to keep going. It was just my bladder was not going to allow me. And I know I could have done like the be right back, but once I go inside the house, I usually don't want to leave. But I as a result, I did not read. I think I read like a chapter. So I'm not staying on for 3 hours tonight. Because I have to work tomorrow. And then I want to play tennis. If it doesn't sell out, you start doing longer stream. Oh, you haven't reached affiliate? You know, it really isn't that bad or that hard. The reason why I did it though is also I did watch football for 8 hours on live stream. So that helped because it's just in the 30-day period. It's the quickest social media site in my opinion to monetize. And you have to have three people watching you on average. There he is. Concurrent watchers. So as long as you're putting those numbers up. Now my next objective is YouTube. That is my next goal. Oops. Fast magic can be a gift and a curse. Yeah. Sirius Black. We can change to Hermione. But I can't see the... What? Am I tripping? Aren't I supposed to be able to see that? What? Sorry. I can't see anything right there. Huh. That doesn't feel right. So then what do I do? I'll come back. YouTube algorithm is more friendly to longer form produced content rather than lives. Yeah, I do that too. So that's what's helping me is the actual... Oh yeah, Hermione can't. It's the videos I'm posting. Hi, Carolina. I don't know. How do you say it? How am I gonna... I am confused. All right, Hufflepuff. Who am I right now? Professor. She definitely knows it. I can't see and I can't change the camera angle. Wait, what happened? I know that sound, but I don't know what it means. Nothing popped up. But I heard it. What was that? Huh. Whoops. Well, that noise was cool. Nothing happened though. Okay, I feel as though this is a glitch because why can't I see? This doesn't feel right. Am I supposed to just do it blind? I've never experienced that before. I just did it blind. That's insane. Oh, I didn't even need this. This is annoying. Oh, that's why the camera angle probably didn't change because I've already pulled the chain to cross the bridge. I just needed to make sure it wasn't something important. I didn't even need to turn on all my multipliers. Yep, and that'll drive those viewers to the live stream. Why do I keep hearing that noise? All right. I'm still missing a piece, an important piece. Am I gonna have to play this level again? The podcast and whatnot were. Yes. Okay. So I post the Cannabis Cutie show every day. Not every day. Every week on Snoop Dogg's YouTube. And we are getting good views because it's a collaborative post. What am I supposed to be doing? Okay, so first I need to switch to somebody that can help. Let's go Snape. Gotta expecto patronum. Oh, that's right. I knocked down the trash cans. Hermione, go, or whoever you are. Red Wizard. That's right. I have to do that. I forgot. Okay, we're gonna go back to Snape. Expecto patronum. Because when you expecto patronum all, this guy is gonna do that, and then he gets hit. And then we shoot him. He's down 1. Do it again. Oh. Both of us? Who even are you? Okay, thaw them. Dump it out. All right. And then we run. Okay. All right. We have to go back. It's okay. But you don't have to play the whole level. We can just save and exit. Cold bricks. How's the weather where you guys are? I know the weather's crazy everywhere. It's gonna be such a hot summer in California. Like I feel bad for complaining, but what the heck? Like why is it so hot? It's unnaturally hot right now. March and April are our cold months. That's our winter, and it is so hot and it's unusual. Like you feel it's not a comfortable hot. We have to cancel all school activities because it's too hot. Still chilly over there on the East Coast? Man. Replay. Let's go find it. Not us. But I have some transplant friends that are like, we don't mind. So it's like, oh no, my steak is too juicy. Hot and cold. And the Midwest is always confused, though, respectfully. As somebody who grew up there and lived in multiple Midwestern places, Oklahoma. Sorry, sending a quick little whatchamacallit. Oklahoma and then Michigan. So both places do not have consistent weather at all. Not at all. It's quite annoying. And then I can build. I don't have enough. Annoying. I'll come back to this. I'm playing there's also this game. I told you I'm a farmer as well. My son, I was like talking to him. I was like, oh my gosh, I'm acting like I don't have responsibilities. Like I forgot about my farm on my phone. And he just cringes, but it's so much better than just scrolling social media. I'll die on that hill. I'd rather have a game that I'm playing than to just be doom scrolling and being fed misinformation or like feeling bad and not knowing why I'm like anxious after just sitting on TikTok or Instagram. So, or learning like Duolingo was the game last year that I was on. And this one is always so annoying. Because you can't just swing. You have to hold it. Okay. And Duolingo I'm kind of mad at. They changed the app all the time. And now they're changing it and like, hey, so you're going to just be thrown in a random course and we're not going to know whether or not you know those words or not. So if it throws you in one that you feel is too advanced, just back up. And for people who play like in the leagues, they're like, okay, but I'm not going to get the proper points because I'm only getting review points. But I don't know this material. So it's just like so frustrating. I already got those things down there. I don't need to go there. Did I hit all these lights last time? There's 2. Is there one down there? Maybe I might have to go down there. Let's see. So yeah, Duolingo, even for me, I was kind of confused on some of my lessons and I was like, man, I know a lot of French, but I'm in the part of learning the language where you're not learning words. You're learning phrases like it's raining cats and dogs outside, or I could eat a horse, or I'm as hungry as a horse, or those kinds of things that how people talk, just like those kind of phrases. And so for me being in a different position, it's like, wait, I don't know these phrases. I don't know these sentences. Like, it's maybe if it was a different language, it would be less frustrating because it would probably just be vocabulary, but I'm beyond that point. So I'm like, wait a minute. Because we barely speak in just literal conversation. We all have our own ways of expressing ourselves. Huh. All right. It's these things right here. I haven't hit all 5. That's 4. There's one more somewhere. So let's go downstairs because maybe it's there. I need to go in. It's not that. So it's not down here. Let's go back. Am I blind? Over here. We hit that one. Yeah. Okay. There's 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's just hit them all again. I didn't hit them all. All right. Save and exit. Cool, we did it. Next level. I guess I didn't have to fight those dementors. Well, yeah, I did, because I needed to go backwards. Hot and cold in the Midwest. Well, wherever you are, I hope your weather becomes more ideal. I think this is going to be a crazy weather year. We've had a lot of crazy weather years for a few years now. Ooh, wait, what percentage are we on? Hold on. 84. I said I'm not going to stay on for hours today, like I did yesterday. Although, I maybe soon I'll do that again. It is spring break. This is the final year. We're at the end of the game. Okay, I need 2 characters, every shield, and there's a student in peril. Let's do this. Shall we spark the blunt? Ceiling. My fan's not letting me be great, but it's hot. Oh my gosh. I need to get a better air conditioner because where's my death row gun? My table is organized. To my right. All right. This level. All right. This level is just so many details. Okay, these don't do anything when you lift them. Okay. Let's just walk the path. Okay, I do have to put the fires out. 8 of them. None of those do anything. Cool. So I'm just walking the path. Looking for fires. All right. Three more. Nice. We only need 1 more of those. Okay. Back again. It's just chaos. You see what I mean? Let's go this way. Oops, I ran into one of the fires. There's one down that hallway we'll go to last. And then you have to save the Weasleys. Here's one. Okay, I know where the 8th one is. Cool. Student in peril saved. Alright. Do these do anything? Okay, here's a Weasley that needs saving. Do I have to keep shooting this thing? Oops. Finally. Alright. Let's go find another Weasley to save. If you've seen the Harry Potter movies and books, this is the part of the story where they went to the Quidditch match and chaos broke loose in the campsite. Something happened. And there were Death Eaters on the loose, and that's when people are like, oh my gosh. Is Voldemort back? To answer your question, yes. Alright, we have one more Weasley. Where are you? Oops. Can't go over there. Which Weasley are we okay, we're missing... Harry is the last one. Okay, we can just switch to Harry, right? Yes. And... invisibility cloak. Okay. Oh! Are you kidding me? I got it and it didn't give it to me. That was mean. Let's go do that again. 'Cause what? Heartbreak Hotel. That was rude. So rude. When are you going to do a Uncle Snoop Dogg? You know, it's coming. There's no date, but that's absolutely an intention for like Twitch. So he goes live a lot, and it's just a matter of like me being live when he's live. All right. I I say we go down the hallway first this time. And then... Where's the hallway? Yeah, right there. We'll become Harry Potter. Because he's got an invisibility cloak. We'll jump on... We'll go do that fire first. And then we'll get the Weasley brothers. That was so rude. Okay. Let's go get the fires, walking the path. Let's go this way. We're not saving the Weasleys. I hear one. It's probably not this way. Oops. Here we are. There's one right around here that I walked into, unless I already got that one. Right here. 5. And this side of the camp haven't done. One more. There we go. Wow. I have to do everything over. Those don't do anything. Okay. Before we get the Weasley brothers, let's do everything else. Student in peril. We can get that one. All right. One more character. Save this one. Don't, yeah. Okay. This here too. All right. All right. I think that's everything. Now we just got to shoot these guys. Yeah, these guys. To release. All right. Now. Cool. Oh yeah, let me turn these on really quick because if I have to come back, it's not going to be fun. Died. Now we can turn them off again because we got what we needed. True wizards. Oops. Okay. First, let's check this side. Is there anything over here? I also sometimes like to shoot everything just so I know that I was there. Okay. Is that everything? Oops. Okay. It won't. Sometimes I'm trying to bounce high. Okay. Oop. All right. There we go. What do I have to do? Ah, that. Someone that can dig. No. Neville. Oh, that's right. We have to put something together. Can't be Neville. Master Snape. It's crazy how they pretty much force you to play with a dark wizard. Gotta save all the old wizards. But it almost feels like a I'm going in a circle. Oh. Okay, hope that was everything back there. If not, we will be back. Someone that can dig. What do we need this for? All right. I think that's all the characters. Oh, he's up here. Ravenclaw. Let's go. How do I get that to that side over there? Huh. Did I get everything over here? That Ravenclaw picture is funny. Oh. Can't go. Oh, that's okay. Now that I'm at the end of the game, I'm more focused. Ooh, can't do that with her. Someone strong. Victor. Victor Crumb. Ruh-roh. Well, it looks like we're gonna have to play this again. Sheesh. Oh, I can just shoot straight. Oh, behind me. Run. One more. Where is he? Oh. Is that it? Nope. Oh, wrap me up. Is that it? Okay. Yeah, we gotta go back. Ha. One piece. And then we can leave. Dang. This will be my third attempt at this level. I'm sure probably maybe even more. No, because I just had to jump out. All right. Back again to find this one piece. Like, yeah, it's just one piece. It is the Hufflepuff. Let's go find it. Where could it be? Now I've got to take my time at the beginning, I think. I don't want it to be in the beginning. These don't do anything. Those do nothing. We know the fires gets you. Hey. Yellow flowers, maybe? No. Nothing is lighting up. Shoot things to see if anything happens. Nothing's happening. Okay. Huh. Has anybody ever played this game? Are you considering playing this game? Might as well. We just can't get all the Weasleys. Did this, but I'm just gonna do them again anyway. Damn. Actually, I don't want to cuss anymore. I was listening to my daughter play Marvel, or I don't know what they were playing. But when I tell you she was cussing so much, I was like, oh. And then I told her, I was like, you have motivated me to not cuss as much, just like not cuss. She's like, that's what we all do. And they were all cussing, like, you know how when you first start cussing. Where's Snape? Am I passing him? Where? We'll just be Tom Riddle. Pretty sure this is only to get the cauldron. We don't need the cauldron. I never play with Ron. We can play with Ron. Save your brothers. That's for the cauldron. We don't need the cauldron. Spider cherry. Yeah, that's to get the invisibility to go over there. But we can turn into Harry. So let's. Crazy book. Wait, I was invisible. How is that possible? I genuinely don't think it's here. I don't want to believe that it is. Let's get the fires just in case. But I do remember coming back to get the fire level. There's one. And there's one more. Oh yeah, let's walk right into it. Okay, So we got that, and I know we got this one too. Oh, yeah, he's now dark wizard. Duh. Tom Riddle. All right, let's go get the last Weasley. He is... Oh, yeah. He's got 3 of them. Cool. All right. Let's pray that it is here. Oh, this. Jump over the fire. Shoot that. Okay. Scabbers. Go dig. Tom Riddle. I definitely am not staying on for hours today because I'm tired. I'm so tired. I'm surprised I didn't die. Happy to catch you. I'm happy to see you. Happy Sunday. It feels like Saturday to me. But yeah, I was on for 3 hours yesterday. Definitely was like, oh yeah. Geo Puppet. All right. Do I have to chase that little groundhog? Sometimes it's as simple as that. If I don't find it this go around, I'm leaving because I'm not about to get irritated. This is supposed to be fun. Yeah, sleep schedule's been abnormal. Trying to beat the heat. See, that's what we were just talking about earlier. I'm like, what's everybody feeling? East Coast is still a little cold, hot and cold. But what we're experiencing is like out of pocket. Do I already have the blue one? Yeah, I don't need that. Somebody, anybody. What is it? Huh. Guess I'll just shoot everything. Ooh, how am I missing this? Oops. creepy music. I already got that one. Gotta save 2 more wizards. Let's go back here, make sure we got everything. Huh. Where is this Hufflepuff? I wonder if there's a theme that I've never noticed where it's like certain tasks go with certain parts of the crest, the Hogwarts crest. Four out of 5. Yeah, locked in. We're getting to the 90s. Can we get everything here? Let's just shoot everything. Save one more of the wizards just to make sure. Okay, go over here. These little big heads do anything? Nothing. You know the phrase shits and giggles? Ever since that podcast named themselves that, I don't use the phrase because I don't want people to think I'm talking about them. That's what I feel like Meta did to the meta. You remember how everything was the meta world, metaverse? And then Facebook was like, yeah, we're Meta. And then they made it uncool. That's what I think happened. Where's this key at? Oh, I just need to do this. Be somebody very strong. Victor Crumb. I'm leaving again. Yeah. We're leaving. Did I know meta means dead in Hebrew? I did not know that. Interesting. That level is also interesting. I'm not dealing with it. All right, I think I have one more level in me because I am tired. I am all of a sudden feeling all of the weekend. Boo to you. I think it's the old men. I didn't find all of the old men. Part of me wants to go back in there. Let me think about it. Take a second. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not doing it because if it's the old men, And I don't get it because, okay, the blue one was in the picture frame. The red one was the fires in the first part of the level. Yeah, I'm not going back. Dragons. Let's actually just go to Diagon Alley. I don't even know if I want to get into another level. We are at 85%. Let's go buy some characters. Snoop reference. Yeah, you caught that. Okay. Drop it like it's hot will forever be iconic. Did I only find like 2 characters since I've been here? I can't go do one Lego level, the easy Lego building. No, those are kind of not. They're time consuming. All right, the second part of this game, years 4 to 7. It's not this annoying to buy characters. They fixed this 100%. Harry's mom and Harry's dad as ghosts. All right. We are 86%. I think we finished all of year 3. Can we put that together? Let me go check. Let's go downstairs. No. The prisoner, we're 1 brick. What brick? What? Okay, we're gonna find this one. And then we're done. I didn't even catch that. Interesting. Huh. I wonder. All right. Basically just shoot things, figure things out while we can wait to jump back in there. Here we go. Shoot one of those. This tree was put there for protection for the students because they would send one of their werewolf students down there when the full moons came so he wouldn't hurt anybody. And they put this tree so that nobody would follow him because you know how kids are. You tell them to don't do something, they're going to do it. So they put this tree. And also to protect his identity. Okay. Hermione, you're up. We need your cat to dig. And over here. Now, I'm pretty sure I opened these. Whoops. Are we acting like, okay. We'll just do Professor Quirrell. Why are they acting like Snape doesn't have dark magic? Oh, I guess in year 3 he wasn't. Man, can you please move? Yeah, we already got that. What was a character stud? Looking for Hufflepuff. All right. Next part. Okay, yeah, it says he can do dark magic. What am I? Whatever. Okay, don't forget those yellow flowers. I think I got these already. Huh. Yellow flower. The yellow flower could absolutely be for the yellow part of the crest, because that's what we're looking for. But I thought I got all the yellow flowers. Who knows? Once I get it, I'm out of here. That's so funny. Not 100% sure, but I think I can only handle citrus strains. Wow. Some people, it's like their favorite. Can't get enough of it. My best friend being one of those people, but I all of a sudden got so tired. But I am, I think, potentially sensitive to oranges. I don't know if I would say allergic because there's like no swelling, but there's absolutely like a reaction. Sneezing, coughing, snotting, if you will. So do these have to be put on here perfectly? Yes. And he's on it. Okay. I didn't get all the yellow flowers. Huh. Pineapple does also give me that reaction, yes. It hurts my mouth. Like my mouth goes, it's like raw on the inside, but it's worth it. It is so worth it. Okay. We missed the very first yellow flower. Wait. There was one up there. I got that one. And then we jumped down there and got that one. I used to risk it all for crab too. And then shrimp. Oh, worst reaction to shrimp. There's like too many of us up here, guys. Worst reaction to shrimp, and now I am no longer interested in shrimp. Okay, I had already gotten that one. Okay. Moving on. go in here. I had that one. Is there anything? Any peanut or cashew allergies? I don't think so, but when I eat cashews, my stomach hurts so bad. But that's not always been the case. I hadn't eaten them for a long time, and I think if I did have some kind of allergy, now my daughter is really allergic to nuts, so I may have a slight, and she just has like a legit. But cashews, I don't. My stomach hurts so bad that I haven't eaten them since then. This was like 2018. And that's what shellfish used to do to me, like painful stomach. So almost like it feels like my stomach is swollen. So I just don't consume nuts anymore because my daughter. I'm not bringing it in the house. We went to the pecan festival and she was vomiting all over the place. It was sad. And then she stepped on a nut like a week later and her foot kind of swelled and I was like, huh. Which was crazy because I used to take her to not Golden Corral, Texas Roadhouse. Have you ever been to Texas Roadhouse? They have buckets of peanuts on your table and the shells are all over the floor. And we used to take her there and she used to tear those things up. And now her doctor said if she's around peanuts, it's dangerous for her life. And I'm like, what? That makes no sense. Okay. Maybe for this thing? Because what is this thing? The peanut buckets, but honestly, like Trader Joe's. I do love Texas Roadhouse. The honey butter biscuits, Cheddar Bay biscuits. Oh wait, no, that's Red Lobster. The honey butter that they have in the little cinnamon butter. I'm distracted. The human body is very interesting. I never know. Here we go. Like why sometimes this works and sometimes it doesn't. Oop. First time you were there was last year? Oh man. I haven't been to a Texas Roadhouse. Do they even have them? I wonder if they have them in California. Okay. Now I think I know what I have to do. I need earmuffs. Why not? She said, I know what I have to do. I have to break the glass. I hope this is it. And then I can just leave the level. Yes. Woohoo. I distinctly remember asking, why is this thing here? That's why. To get part of the crest. Okay, 31 gold bricks away. Technically 21. Because I know where 10 of them are. Yeah. For those of you that caught earlier stream, my homie Dana was here. I hope maybe I'll get Dana and his wife. We'll just chat, hang out. Yes. All right, now we have 20 bricks. Is there a student in peril here? I wonder, I have an idea where that one last student in peril that's going to drive me crazy could be. But I'm hoping it's the owlry. I can't say that fast or I sound kind of crazy. What is this? Clearly I haven't done any magic in here. Huh. Okay. Okay. 86.6%. I think we can. Ooh, I have 20 people exactly. 20 bricks. 6 crests. Huh. And 6 more students in peril. I have all the red bricks. Got quiet to not distract. But loading bong for when I finish? Yes. I'm going to do a little rip myself. So I haven't gotten a single one of these crests. Cool. That's another 6 gold bricks. And then student in perils are gold bricks. So that would be 11 gold bricks. Plus that little yellow bar. 16 gold bricks. And then 17, 18 downstairs for the other 2 things. So then there's 2 other gold bricks unaccounted for, but I have the gold brick detector as well. Excuse me. Oh, and then there's that student in peril. That's another gold brick. And probably just one other character stud. Huh. Oops. All right. I'm getting excited to start playing this, or to beat the game. And then I have to decide, am I going to finally, I think I need to try Xbox since I have the free 1-month subscription. My light is really blue. What do you think of it? Let's throw on a song while we smoke. Let me act like I don't have a toker poker. Toker poker. If you were in my book club, oh, I just poured water in here. That's gonna stink. I have to make sure I do not leave this in here. Yikes. User error. I might keep this dry moving forward. Because, yikes. Yeah, I found out that my lighting has an app. Color me surprised, literally. And that's when I learned all the capabilities of the light. I told you that all of this pretty much I didn't know how to use. It was just all like so much new stuff. It was overwhelming. But I was breaking down boxes the other day, and lo and behold, on the outside of the box, it was like, use the app to control. Because I was like, oh, changing the colors would be cool, but manually doing it, like getting up, sitting down, looking at it, getting up, sitting, none of that seemed appetizing. So, but now, here is what I'm smoking. Point Breeze Khalifa Kush. It is so fire. All right. Cheers. One last one before I go. I need to get the remote for my fan. Until then, cheers. All right. It's been incredible hanging out. I will see you next time. Tell me about that color theory next time. Hold that thought for me, G. But I'll see you next time, tomorrow. Peace.
From intro to endo, you already know. Yo, this episode is fire as usual. Turn it up loud, vibe mutual. Tammy with the whammy, that's factual. Whole crew lit, highly actual. Down with the dog, yeah, big step we on. CC, chat, say less. Mic still hot, can't log off yet. One more laugh that you won't forget, yeah. From intro to endo, oh, Tammy with the whammy on tempo. Hey, we on CC, chat, let go. End of the show, but we still in the echo. From intro to endo, oh, whole squad locked in, that's the memo. We on CC, chat, tenfold. End of the show, but we live in your headphones. Sign off smooth like inside joke, nope. Day one fam since the very first quote. Rewind back when the tagline spoke. Now the outro hit like a victory note. Tammy in the big chair, that's that. Dog in the cut, still laid back. CC, chat, stamp that. Hit play once, then you run it right back. As ever we did. See, ooh wee. See you next time. Smoke one.